Hello, in this problem, this is the second problem. In this problem, we are going to solve it by elimination method. The statement of the problem is determine the displacement in the bar subjected to concentrated load as shown in figure. The concentrated load value, they are given it as 12 kilonewton. See, this is the figure here. It has been fixed at both the ends. Therefore, it has been considered to be two elements, element 1 and element 2. Length of the element, they are given it as 0.75 meters. Length of the element 2 as 0.25 meters. Young's modulus of the element 1, they are given it as 70 GPa. Young's modulus of element 2 as 210 GPa. Area of the element 1 as 0.02 meter square. Area of the length, area of element 2 as 0.01 meter square. If you are going to model in the FEA, this is how you are going to model here. It has been fixed at this particular point and it has been fixed at this particular point. Node 1, node 2 and node 3. Load has been applied at this particular point. The stiffness matrix standard formula will be K equals EA by L 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Since there are two elements are there, two stiffness matrix will be present. Therefore, stiffness matrix for element 1 will be K1 equals E1 A1 by L1 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. If you substitute the values here, 70 into 10 raised to 9, area as 0.02, length as 0.75, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. You will be getting it as 1.87 into 10 raised to 9 in the matrix form 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Similarly, stiffness matrix for element 2 will be K2 equals E2 into A2 by L2 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. If you substitute the Young's modulus value as 210 into 10 raised to 9 and area as 0.01 and length as 0.25, we will be getting 8.4 into 10 raised to 9, again in the matrix form 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Similarly, element load vector for element 1 will be F1 equals F1 and F2 equals 0, since no load has been applied at the node 1 and load has been applied at the node 2, that is 12 kilonewtons, that will be 12,000. Similarly, for element 2, F2 equals F2 and F3. At the node 2, it will be 12,000. Again, at the node 3, there will be no load applied, that is 0 here. That is summation of two force vectors F1 and F2, that will be global force vectors F equals 0, 12,000 and 0 here. Therefore, equilibrium equation will be K stiffness matrix, displacements and global force vectors. So now we have to add both the stiffness matrix. Taking 10 raised to 9 outside here, if we add, we will be getting 1.87 minus 1.87 0 minus 1.87 10.27 minus 8.4 0 minus 8.4 and 8.4. U1, U2, U3 will be the nodal displacements. 0, no load has been applied. 12,000 at the node 2, again 0, no load has been applied. Here you can see that boundary condition has been applied at node 1. According to elimination method, we have to delete entire row. See here, I have shown here, this is the entire row here, I have deleted. Again, column also you have to delete. This is the column you have to delete. This is for the node 1. Similarly, for the node 3, we have to delete. Therefore, row 3 we have to delete here. This is the entire row. Again, column 3 we have to delete here because boundary condition has been applied at the node 3 also. Remaining thing will be 10 raised to 9, 10.27, U2 will be equal to 12,000. If you calculate these values, you will be getting U2 equals 1.17 into 10 raised to minus 6 meters. Thank you.